हेलो गाइस। सो कैसे हैं आप सभी? हाय सिंधु, कैसे हैं आप? हाउ आर यू? एम आई ऑडिबल? शिवा, एम आई ऑडिबल? थैंक यू शिवा फॉर confirmation. Hi Sindhu, welcome to the live stream. Today is your first day. Congratulations for joining. Charger. We are just waiting for 2 more minutes, then we'll start. Vashant, have you joined? Vashant? Okay, let's start, guys. If anyone will come, they will join. So, in today's agenda, what exactly we need to do? What exactly we are reading here? Let me clear this. Okay, so today we are doing first frequency in array. Okay, frequency in array. Then we'll do second problem, which is prefix sum. This is very important problem, guys. This problem is very important. I am highlighting this because from that only problem we will solve, like I think it will implement in 100 plus problems. So this is very important. Okay, please focus on this part today because this is very important. Third, we'll do suffix sum. Okay, similar to that, just whatever we are doing from starting, we need to do from ending. Okay, that's similar thing. Then fourth, I will tell you the concept of equilibrium point, which is the thumbnail for today. Equilibrium point. Okay. Then from like tomorrow we'll do that coding part for that. Hi Anish, how are you? Thanks for joining, Anish. So the very first problem is frequency in array. Okay. So hi Anish. Thank you, sir. Thanks for joining. So Anish, today's agenda is we need to first question is frequency in array. Then we will see prefix sum. Okay, this is very important. And third we'll see suffix sum, and fourth equilibrium point. Okay, so this is also like important question. So we are going to start from frequency in array. Okay, let me start. First, what is frequency in array? Okay, first let me explain you. Guys, please pay attention. So I have this array. Okay, so suppose I have this array and I have elements like suppose I have 2 here. Okay, then again 2 here, 4, 5, 5 and 6. So it will be sorted array only. Okay, just imagine this, the input will be only in sorted manner. Okay, Now what we have to do, we have to count the frequency of each element. Okay, we have to count the frequency of each element. Suppose here 2 is there, right? Here 2 is there. So what is the frequency of 2 in this array? The frequency of 2 is 2, right? The frequency of 2 is 2, right? See here, frequency means how much time that element coming in that array. So suppose 2 is there, how many times 2 is coming? 2 times, right? Similar to 4, how many times that 4 coming in that array? One time, right? Guys, please focus on this. How many times 5? 2 times. For 6, 1 times, right? Now please think how we can find this thing. Now, like how we can find, how we can count the frequency of that each element. Please think, guys. Anish, Shiva, Sindhu, anyone you have idea like how we can implement this? Think about it. Like what we have to do, we have to take one count, right? Then we will increase it. Then where we need to stop, right? Just think the logic. Think the logic and tell in comment. Anyone? Guys, anyone, if you are there, just tell. I think take one count and compare array of I with other elements. Then where we need to stop, Anish? Because suppose if I will take one count, okay, the problem will come like if there is an count, okay, if I will take one count here, okay, now problem will come. Suppose I will start from 2, okay, I'm going to start from 2. Now 2 count is 1, then again the 2 element is coming, then I increase that count is 2, right? Then 4 came. Now that 4 count should not be here as 3, right? It should be again start from 1. It should be again start from 1. How we can do this? Think, guys, think. Okay, let me explain. Today we have little bit less time. Okay, now I'm going to explain this. Okay, please focus on this. How we can find the frequency? How we can find the frequency? Suppose I have this array 2 2 3 4 4 5. Okay, suppose I have this array. Now if I need to find the frequency, what I will do, guys, what I will do, I will compare that element. I will compare these element. Okay. If if that first element and the second element are same, then I will increase the count. I will increase the count. Okay. If that first and second array elements are same, then I will increase the count. Right? If this is the first condition, if both are same. Suppose if both are not same, suppose if both are not same, then what I will do, I will break the loop, or we can say I will print the previous condition. I will print the previous condition and I will again set count as 1. Okay, I think it is clear what we are going to do here. We are just comparing the elements. Okay, we are comparing the elements. Suppose 2 2 is there, then we will compare these elements. if both are equal, okay, if both are equal, then we'll increase the count. Then we'll go to the next elements. If 2 3 we like we meet 2 3, then we will break the loop. We will again initialize this count as a 1, okay. Then it will iterate till last like this. So if we got different element, we will break the loop, okay. If we will got same element, we will continue the loop until we not get that different elements, okay. I hope this is clear. Let me code for that, guys. If you are looking that, just open your compiler and code with me, guys. Please code for that problem. Please code for that problem. We need to find the frequency, okay. We need to find the frequency of each element. Do coding in whatever language, in Java, JavaScript, okay, in C, C++, that doesn't matter, just do the coding. Start coding. What we have to do here, suppose I have this array, okay, 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 3 comma, it will be sorted, okay, it will be sorted only. Now we need to find the frequency of 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How we can? How we can find the frequency? First thing, we will take one count variable. We will take one count variable as a count. Okay, is this clear? The problem statement is we need to find the frequency of each element. Suppose there is 2, 2, okay, 3, 3 is there. Then we need to tell how many times 2 is coming in that array. How many times 3 is coming in that array. How many times 6 is coming in the array. Okay, each element how much time is coming. So we need to code for that. Okay, so we initialize count as a 1. Now we are just iterating the loop, okay. Please guys just do that part by yourself, think it. If you are not able to do, just watch here, okay. Watch here. We will start that loop from I. What we are going to do, if array of I equal to array of I minus 1, then we will increase. So guys, let me code first, okay, then I will explain what I'm doing here. Let me tell expected output. Expected output will be like this element, array of I minus 1 frequency, or we can say like this, and dollar count, okay. Now I will tell you the problem here. One problem is there also, okay. See guys, 2 is coming 2 times. This is the expected output. See, 3 is coming wrong. 3 is coming 3 times. 4 is coming 3 times. 5 is coming 3 times, because now we have to initialize that count again by 1, okay, because we are not initializing that count again. See, now 2 and 2 is coming 2 times, that is correct. 3 is coming 2 times, that is correct. 4 is coming 1 time, that is also correct. 5 is coming 1 time, that is also correct. But see, this is not going to that 6 part, or we can say the last index. So why it is not going? Either we need to like put here equal to. If I will put equal to here, then it will work. Wait, it is not working. What is this? If I will initialize this by 0, this is also wrong. Okay, I will tell you that why it is not working. The problem, the solution is simple. For the last one we have the value of count. We have the value of count, but we haven't we haven't see, it will work. See guys, it is working now. So what exactly is going here, let me explain you. what exactly is going here. Why this open? Where is my S pen? No, it is not coming. Okay, let me copy this code, then I will put it here. See here, I will explain you here. Now, what is exactly going here? Okay, the pen. Okay, see here, guys. See here. First, what we are going here, what we are initializing that array by that input. Okay, first time what we are doing here, we are just putting that count as 1. Okay, we are just putting that count as a 1. In that loop, what we are doing, we are initializing that loop from I. Okay, we are initializing that loop from I. Let me copy this part only. Let me copy this part. Okay, let me copy this part. And then, okay, see here, please see here. Now, if this loop is running from I equal to 1. Okay, this loop is, yes, Anish, we are initializing, like we are incrementing that like count in first loop only. See here, in the first loop itself, what exactly is going on. See, this is that array, right? This is that array. This is that array, right? So what we are doing here, we are just comparing a of I is equal to a of I minus 1. Is it equal? A of I minus 1 means a of I. What is a of I? In the first time I is 1, then a of 1 equal to a of 0 means that this part and this part are equal. If yes, if 2 and 2 equal to 2, then just increment the count. Just increment the count. That thing only we are doing here, right? If both point are equal, if 2 and 2 are equal, just increment the count. If not, suppose if not, then what we have to do, just to print that, just to print this value, this one, whatever the previous one. Okay, just print that value and the respective count. The respective count. Is it clear, guys? See, just simple thing we are doing here. What we are doing, we are just initializing the array here. Okay, and we are just putting one dummy variable, or we can say count, for holding that count or holding that frequency number, right? Now where, what we are doing, we are just putting that condition that this element or this element are equal or not. If they are equal, we are initializing that count by 1. Not initializing, we are updating that count by 1, right? In the else part, if both are not equal, suppose 2 and 3 are not equal, we are just breaking it, we are just putting in else condition. Then we are showing that, like that element and respective count. Now let me put console here, then you can get the better idea of it. Okay, then you can get the better idea for it. See here, let me remove this console. See here, 2 comes this, in that array of I minus 1, the first time what is the value 2, we increment that 1, because 1 is only there, right? We didn't increment yet. But when we satisfy that condition is satisfying, see, 2 equal to 2, then we are incrementing the count. Then this is not going in the else part, this is going again here. Then see, it is printing 2 is coming as a 2 times. See, 2 is coming as a 2 times. Then we again came 3. See, now we are comparing 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 2 and 3 are not equal, just we are going in the else part. We are setting that count as a 1. If both are not equal, means that element occurs at the first time, right? If both are not equal, means that element occurs at the first time, right? So we are just putting that thing. This is like not heavy program, just focus on this, okay? Just run this on your device, guys. Just run this on your device as well, okay? Anis, we can initiate count in the first loop. Yes. Why we need to initiate count in first loop? Initiate count means you are saying I have to put this here. See, this because we are using this here, right? That's why the problem is coming. But if we will initialize that here na Anis, then it will like make that count again one by one by one. It will not hold the proper value. Ankit clear. Hi Ankit, thanks for joining. Shiva Singh, why we are using I minus 1 instead of I plus 1 when our loop is traveling in increasing order? Okay, so the thing is, Shiva, you can use any condition here, okay? Just wrote your own logic, just write your own logic, okay? And try to run that thing, okay? From one problem, there can be any solution, okay? Just try to code and tell if your code is working, okay? Before asking why, just try to run, okay? Then you can get the better idea. Please run this guys in your PC as well. Anis, have you understand that? Anis, that thing is clear or not? I think Anis also left. Ankit, is that clear? There is output going to 12. Okay, Ankit. 2 as a 12. Okay, okay. 2 as a 1, 2 as a 1, 1 5. Shiva, just send your code now, we'll see. Or just put debugger, okay, just put debugger in your code. Okay, then you can get like what exactly is happening, okay? Okay, 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 okay. So let shall we move ahead? Shall we move? Shall we understand prefix sum? As today we have little bit less time, okay? So today we have little bit less time. We will like finish that live stream at 9:45, okay? So please focus. Now I'm just moving ahead. I'm just telling you that second problem, prefix sum problem. Okay. Guys, this is very important. This is very important problem. Focus on this prefix sum problem. Okay. This is very important thing. Okay. Don't take it non seriously. Okay. This is important. Okay. So what is prefix sum? What is prefix sum? Suppose I have array here. I have array here. Okay. I have this array as let me show you in PPT. Okay, I made one PPT for that. Let me show you there. See, so prefix sum in JavaScript, what, why, and how. Okay, see here. Prefix sum is a technique to pre-process an array. Okay, it allow us to find the sum of an sub array in constant time. Okay, just I am reading it, then I will explain you. We create a new array where each element at index I store the sum from this to this. Okay, just ignore this for now and just I'm telling you why we need. Okay, let me explain first, then you can get the better idea of it. Okay, so what is prefix sum? Okay, what is prefix sum? Suppose I have the element like this. I have the element like this 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now suppose I need to find the sum. I need to find the sum from zeroth element, or we can say zeroth index, not element, zeroth index to fourth index. How I can get? Guys, please just write the quick code for that. I need to find that sum from zeroth element to 0 1 2 3 4 till fourth. I need to calculate that sum. How I can? Just write that condition for that. Please, please, quick guys. In comment, just wrote that for loop condition. I need to calculate the sum of these elements from zeroth index to fourth index. Let me fill my water bottle till then. Just come. Anish, just write the code here. Anish, Ankit, anyone? Shiva. If anyone want to eat naan khatai, they can. Just fast, guys, fast. I need to find the sum from zeroth index to fourth index. Vasant, are you there? Vasant? Vasant, have you joined? No, he's not there. Yes, yes, that only we need to do. That only we need to do, guys. Guys, if you are doing, just leave it as it's already said. Okay, that condition we need to make. Now, what is that condition? What is that condition? What we are doing here? I have these elements, right? I have these elements. So, what I will do, I will count the sum for these elements. What Aditya is doing here? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Isn't it? Right? Then we can get the sum for these. Simple. There is not that much of science in that. Okay, what we are doing, just iterating that loop till 4. from 0th index to 4th index, and just putting this condition is like, if you are unable to understand, sum plus equal to a of I means this line, this this line means, guys, this is just sum equal to sum plus a of I. Okay, this is nothing else, this is not rocket science. We can write this as a sum plus equal to a of I. Okay, now at the first time we initializing that sum from 0. Okay, the 0 plus 1, then again 1 plus 2, then again 2 plus 3, like that we can find the sum, right? Like that we can find the sum. Now then what is the need of prefix sum here? Okay, so prefix sum is the concept. Suppose I need to find that sum from 0 to 0 1 2 3, three index, right? There can be two way. First one, if Shiva also said yes, Shiva, that your code is also correct. Anish also saying this. Yes, Anish. Yes. So guys, for that guys, let me show you one code I made in React. Okay, just see this code, guys. I hope this is visible to you. So what I am doing here, guys. See this is my array. Okay, this is my array 2 4 6 8 10. Okay, 2 4 6 8 10. So what will be the prefix sum for that? What will be the prefix sum for that? So in prefix sum, what we will do, we create one new array. Okay, we create one new array, prefix array. Okay, then like what is the concept for it? Just add like for the first value, just add like 0 plus, because in that before 2 there is not any single value, so it will come like this. For that first index, for 0th index is 2. For the first index, it will come 2 plus 3, 5. Okay, give me a minute, I will explain you. For the second index, it will come 2 3 4, 4 3 7, 7 2 9. Likewise, it will go. For the third index, it will add like this. For the fourth index, it will add like this. So we are just maintaining a new array, which is the which have the all the sums of that previous like array. We can say as a prefix sum means. Now why we are doing this? Why we are making a new array? Why we need of prefix sum? See in that PPT. First, understand now what is prefix sum. Prefix sum is a technique to find like there is a term consecutive or something is there for pre-process an array. So we are just making a we are making a sum. We are just containing a sum because like later we will solve some program with that technique. Okay, then we need that sum. Okay, then we need that sum. It allow us to find the sum of any sub array in constant time. It allow us to find the sum in constant time. We create a new array where each element at index I store the sum. Okay, this just ignore this. Now why do we need prefix sum? First, without prefix sum, calculating sub array sum takes order of n time. So basically sum is like, let me explain what is sub array sum. What is sub array sum? Suppose, what is sub array sum? Again I have one array here. Okay, again I have one array here, 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now what is the sub array sum? Sub array sum is like 2, one array, one sub array, 2 comma 3, then 2 comma 3 comma 4, then 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5, then 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6, right, till n. That's why it will take nth time, right? That's why it will take n time, because if we found, if we want to find any point, like if we want to find that, give me that sum from 0th index to 6th index, right? So we need to calculate that whole thing again and again, again and again. Like, what will be the best practice? What we are doing here, we are just maintaining the whole thing in one array. We are just maintaining the whole thing in an array. Guys, please see here. Suppose I have this array here, 2 4 6 8 10. Okay, 2 4 6 8 10. Now we are just calculating the prefix sum. See here, 2 is 2 remain, 4 and 2 became 6, 6 4 and 2 became 12, this 20, and this is as a 30. Now see here guys, please see this. If we want to find that the range between starting index 1 and 3, see, we need to just click on this, then it is coming 18. How it is coming 18? How it is coming 18? See, this is following one pattern. This is following one pattern from first index and third index. What it is doing, see, 1 2 3 and this one, this is our third index element 20 minus that starting index 1, this one. So that's why 20 minus 2 is coming 18. 20 minus 2 is coming 18. I hope this is clear guys. I hope this is clear. This is little bit complex. Okay. We will do this again tomorrow. Okay. We have little bit less time today. If you like not able to understand that concept, that is totally okay. Okay. That is also totally okay. But I am providing you that this link. Okay. If you know React, you can get the idea for this. Okay. You can get the idea for this. So basically, in the prefix sum, what we are doing, we are just storing the sum. Just ignore y, okay? Just ignore y for now, because I need to explain lots of things for just y only, okay? For now, just ignore y, okay? But just remember that thing. We are storing the sum of the sub array of an array. Sub sum. Leave this. We are just storing the sum of sub arrays, okay, in array. We are just creating a one array. Okay, I shared that link with you. Okay guys, so just go through it once if you know React little bit. Okay, there just we are making the calculations, nothing else. Okay, just like try to run that thing, then you can understand the problem. Okay, for now guys, we are just stopping that stream here. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask tomorrow, not today. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask tomorrow. So let me wind up this guys, let me wind up. Sorry for today. We will cover this everything tomorrow in detail, because today current viewership is only 3 guys. See this. Let me show you guys. See, I think you now able to see. You guys are now able to see. This is our current viewership, only 3. Please make it at least 10 or 15 year on daily basis, so I also can like enjoy for teaching. Okay, okay guys, so let me wind up. That's it for today. Thanks for joining, thanks for joining all. Okay, okay, bye bye guys, take care, good night, bye bye.